Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so we are going to go to the career arena once again. And, as usual, we'll call our company the Berserkers. I usually don't even mess with this, but let's just kind of, yeah, how about that? Alright, yeah, that's fine. And, let's go with that, and okay. Alright, so hopefully we're going to get to see the new outdoor arena here. So this was our name before, Bijatch, apparently. So our manager is just going to have the name manager. And the whole thing about the career arena is you don't take your manager into fights, because if the manager dies, everything ends. The whole run is over. You only put them in fist fights because you can't get killed in fist fights. And they're going to be learning Remais here at the beginning, but it really doesn't matter because, again, not really going to use them. So we're also going to be experiencing more of the new weapon swing motions and things like that, so I'm looking forward to this. So there's no physician, no trainer, no merchant available today. That's fine, so let's recruit our first two fighters. So the first fighter will be Odin, and we'll make him kind of buff here, somewhat tall. And we'll go ahead and slap on some clothes here. And we'll go with the quarterstaff, and we will learn Remais first. It's always very frustrating here in the beginning when you have no skills learned. I always think I have Remais, I think I have Riposte, of course I don't. So it's very annoying. And then our second fighter will be Thunor here, be slightly larger, but a little shorter. Why not? And we'll give him some hair. Again, throw some clothes on, and same thing, quarterstaff. The metal bar is just too slow, and the cleaver and the hammer, there's just not enough reach. So we're just going to go with the quarterstaff. Alright, so that's what we'll get for now. Let's take a look here, see if there's anything we could use. I doubt it. This is aspirant rank. It would have to be novice rank for us to use it. In other words, it won't show a rank. Well, okay, so, I mean, we could get a belt. We could get a hat. We could get another belt. And, the coat, that's not great. I don't even think it's worth it. So we'll just grab the two belts and the hat. We'll go over here, go to Odin and manage. Make sure we're on inept, not novice. Inept is what I meant, not novice. Inept rank, there we go. And we'll throw that belt on and that hat. And then we'll go to Thunor over here and throw on the other belt. Very impressive. Alright, so looking at specials, we do have an inept elimination, which is going to be 5 consecutive fights, and we can loot people in between the fights, but once the elimination is over, we lose that stuff. But it's still good, so Odin's going to go in here, and we're going to do this. Oh, good start. And again, whoops, that was bad. I don't have Remais, I don't have Riposte, so I have to remember that. Alright, so like I said, we can loot them here in between fights. So we're going to grab those boots. Whoops. I can still parry, I just can't riposte right afterwards. There we are. Alright, do we need anything from here? I mean, we could technically put this doublet on, that's something. Okay. Thought he was gonna fall. Very nice. There we go. And we'll take those boots and this tunic. We're getting, one thing I can tell you immediately is we're getting more force behind these quarterstaff swings than we used to. So I definitely like that. There we are. Don't need any of that stuff. There we go. Alright, and that'll do it. So let's see if we, yes we did, we learned remise already, thanks to that. So that's wonderful. Now we'll work on riposte. And there are 3 fights a day. So, well, you know, matches, whatever. So that's 1 out of 3. These all require a higher rank, so we can't do those. What we can do, though, is go to Fray and do some inept Fray fights. We're going to put Thunor in here so we can start getting some XP. Solid. Go. Very nice. Beautiful. Man, we got 3 kills already. Or knockouts, whatever you want to call them. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, took out 4 people. That's not bad. I don't think that'll be enough to learn our skill, no, but we can do another fray with the same fighter here. And that'll be our 3rd fight of the day. I do not want to aggro 2 people at once, so I gotta be careful. And I did it anyway. We just took some red health damage. That's going to take a day or 2 to heal with that much. Yep. More stamina damage there. Okay. Wait, is this the new... Is this the new arena? It's been so long since I played Career Arena, I don't even know if this is the new one. I mean, there's some vegetation, some trees and stuff. So this might be the new place. I don't even know. No, it has to be. This has to be the new arena. So here's our overworld assets that we haven't seen before. It's pretty sweet. Alright. There we are. Let me run around here real quick. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Alright, so that's 3 fights for the day. We did not learn our skill there, but that's alright. So we're going to go ahead and end the day. Alright, a physician is available. That'll help us to heal our red health damage more quickly. Let's see how much the physician costs. 3 silver. Yeah, let's just do it. Here's how much we have, by the way. 2 gold, 8 silver, 11 copper. Now we have the physician. So let's visit the merchant again. So this merchant will just give you random stuff every day. You can hire another merchant that will allow you to like choose whether it's armor or weapons, and will also allow you to choose the required rank. That's aspirant. That's novice. Can't use any of that stuff. Here's a ridiculous hat that we can use. A tunic, and those hose. I don't know why you would even want those. And I guess these boots will be fine. So let's go back over here, go to manage. And we'll put these boots on Odin and the tunic as well. And then we'll go to Thunor and give him the ridiculous Robin Hood hat. There you go. Alright, so we have another elimination. That's great. We're going to do Thunor so that we can definitely get Remise learned here. I don't have Remise. I was trying to swing back the other way immediately and forgot. No, can't do that yet. Nice. Right, we'll take the tunic. And I'm going to take the hatchet also. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, we are going to take your boots and this thing. And we already have a tunic. Alright. Now I fell for that. That was a Remise. Yeah, the quick double swing, that's what Remise is. I just walked into it again. There we go. This one does not appear to have the Remise skill. Are you still up? There we go. We're going to take that jacket and the belt. Better than the one we had? Yeah. Apparently no Remise here. Beautiful. Alright, we have to have learned Remise. I mean, it's just a fact. Yeah, there we go. So now Thunor will work on Riposte, which will allow us to instantly counterattack after we parry. That's one fight for the day. Now we go back to fray. We could technically do reserve, where you have the first person will fight until they die, and then the second person. Usually you don't die, so you just use the first person, and that way you can use the manager as your third. You gotta have 3 of 3 here. So that's worth 4 silver. The fray is worth 2, but the only difference is you might be able to get more XP in the fray because there's more people, but there's no guarantee you're gonna fight 3 people in the fray. So we'll probably just do reserve. And we'll keep, well, we'll put Odin here in the front. Now I have to remember that I can Remise. Which means I can basically, if I want, feint with the first swing, know that I'm not going to hit them, and then counter and get them with the second one like that. But I missed with both because, of course. That doesn't really make a difference. And we'll take... Oh, I already have a tunic. Who cares? That's fine. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? And the waistcoat. Who's gonna make the first move? There we go. Oh, he caught me when I came through with the reminds. Oh, we just took a bunch of red health damage. That's great. What? You know, one thing that I've noticed, or at least I think I've noticed, by frequenting the Bare Metal Discord, Bare Metal is the studio responsible for this, it seems to be that most people play Arena, which kind of blows my mind. This is my least favorite part of the game. It's not that it's terrible, it's just I vastly, vastly prefer story mode. But it really seems to me that most people who play this game are all about Arena, and that's fine, you know, to each their own, but it just kind of blows my mind. That's... I'm drawing that conclusion based on the fact that whenever people post screenshots or videos, it's always in the Arena. I never see stuff from story mode. But again, that's fine, who cares? Just an observation. Alright, we're going to switch to Thunor here for another reserve. What? I know, and I know people are always clamoring for, oh, I hope there's PvP in the future. I've said this before, but I personally hope that there's never PvP in this game, because it will ruin it for me. I mean, obviously I'm exaggerating, you know, but I see absolutely no reason to put PvP in here. PvP is so toxic in every single game under the sun, and I don't want to have that toxicity mixed with Exanima. But obviously it's a bit of an exaggeration on my part, and it doesn't really matter if they add PvP. That's great. I'm just never going to play it. Never going to play it. There's enough toxicity in everyday life that I don't need to be interacting with people in a toxic way in a video game as well. Just really don't. And I certainly don't need 12-year-olds cussing me out. That's another thing I don't need in my life. Let's see, let's put on these boots here. Now, they have said in the past, or at least hinted in the past, that there will be co-op eventually, which I am all for. I think co-op would be fantastic. But PvP, on the other hand, no. No. That's not something I would enjoy. But again, who cares? Alright, we're going to end the day. No merchant, no trainer available here. Let's see. Boots. If somebody needs boots, was it Thunor, I think? And this other stuff is beyond our rank. So we'll go to Thunor and manage and throw those boots on. There we go. And we've got a brawl, which is a fist fight. No. No. Let's do another reserve, and we'll keep Thunor as the first fighter here, and hopefully the only fighter. Yeah, eliminations are what you want. That's what you want to show up with the RNG under the special section. Because that's the quickest, most convenient way of fighting a lot of people and getting a lot of XP. So that you can learn your skills more quickly. That type of thing. Alright, he doesn't have anything we need. Yeah, I'm going to tell you this right now. The quarterstaff is definitely much better as a weapon since the swing motion update with this latest patch. Like, I can definitely feel a very positive difference here in the way these weapons like this work. Absolutely. I still don't know why it is that left to right swings have always been much more powerful than right to left. I don't care, and it's not a problem. I'm just curious why. I can't exactly understand why that is, but maybe left-handed people would find it easier to do the right to left to get more power. I don't know. I mean, I'm right-handed, that's why I'm just assuming maybe there's a connection. Probably not. Anyway, this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.